Good afternoon, students. You are welcome to e-learning class of Oriental Public School. Myself, Pankaj Kumar Misra. Today I am here with a video of class 10 history. Topic is print culture and the modern world. This is the sixth video. So today our point or topic is religious reforms and the public debate. In this topic we are going to read about rising print culture. How did print culture rise in India and what were the results of rising print culture in India? These are some of the points that we are going to discuss in today's topic. So let's begin. As you are seeing here, print culture gave people a way to express their views. Means it is the medium. Print is the medium through which people were able to express their views, whatever the ideas, the messages they want to convey to the people, to the society. The print became a most important medium through which people were able to express their views. So we can say print was the most important convenient means of conveying the views of the people. There were debates on the social, economic and religious issues. So that time India were having so many social matters, economic matters and religious issues. The print was one of the most important medium through which debates were organized on the topic like social, economic and religious issues. Because debates can be organized if you have a lot of knowledge on any issue or topic. In 1821, Raja Ram Mohan Roy published a book named Sambad Kumudi. Sambad Kumudi was one of the important book published by Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Through this book, he tried to convey the social evil should be stopped, like child marriage, sati pratha, pradha system. These were some of the superstitious things and social evil that was going on in our society. The Raja Ram Mohan Roy was a great philosopher and social reformer who played an interim role in the correction of the society and the evil system that was going on in our society. Just now I have said child marriage, sati pratha or pradha system. Bombay Samachar and Shamsul Akbar were some of the famous newspapers. During this 18th century and 1821 period, these newspapers were very famous in the Indian society, like Bombay Samachar and Shamsul Akbar. So now our next topic is how did Muslims adopted the print culture. So here we are going to read how did Muslim community adopted the print culture, because our country were full of religious methodology. They were afraid of adopting the print culture. One of that means Muslim, either Muslim community or Hindus communities, all of them were afraid. Means not all the people, some of the people. But how they adopted this print culture, and now we are going to read this one. The Muslim community was worried about their collapse by the colonial rule, because colonial rule means British rule. British rule created the condition in India that each and every community was afraid and worried about their system they were establishing in our society. So Muslims community was also worried about that. They published cheap holy books and religious newspaper through which they can communicate their religious messages, religious ideas, religious tradition that was essential to be communicated to their community. So Muslim community started their own newspaper and holy books. Through this they were communicating religious ideas. They were informed about the code of conduct to be followed in daily life. They were also this community was also getting information about the code of conduct, means the rituals, the methods, the system that they should follow in our daily life. This newspaper was also the convenient means of communicating the newspaper. So just now we have talked about the Muslim communities. It is Hindus. Means how did Hindus adopted the print culture? In 1810, Tulsidas wrote the famous book Ramcharitramanas. The Ramcharitramanas is the holy books of Hindus. In this book, Tulsidas has written about the life history of the Lord Rama. How did he struggle to his life and spended his life? What were the system? What were the cultures, tradition that he adopted in his life? It is a kind of message to the society. So in 1810, Tulsidas wrote the famous book Ramcharitramanas. The Naval Kishore Press in Lucknow and Sri Venkateswar Press in Bombay were the most important press of that time. You must not forget this name. Naval Kishore Press, that was in Lucknow, and Sri Venkateswar Press in Bombay. They were also publishing the newspaper and many religious books related to our religion, Hindus, and which were a medium of communicating the religious messages to the people. Now the time came, new forms of publication. What were the new forms of publication and how this happens? How these new forms of publication came to our country, India? The new publications are common people started reading novels. The novel reading became a important habit of the people. It was also one of the most way of recreating ourselves, because novels were having full of knowledges and stories that were regarding entertainment. Short stories, poetry, plays and autobiographies were published. The stories were of different types. Through reading this story, we were recreating ourselves, poetries, plays and autobiographies. Auto means self, biography means history. When somebody writes his own history by own self, that is called autobiographies. The many autobiographies were there also, which were containing a lot of information. Visual images had a deep impact. To that time came visual images. Each and every message was written with the image, visual image. That image directly conveys the meaning of the message, because many of the people were not able to understand by reading the messages. So visual images were added to the message, which can give the exact idea of that message, what the people this message tried to tell the people. The visual images were one of the most important convenient means in the print culture during this period. Raja Ravi Verma, as you know, Raja Ravi Verma was the great painter who produced many paintings to India during the Mughal period and even this period about which we are talking here. So Raja Ravi Verma's visual images were the most famous during that period, and which was conveniently used in the prints. So how did women adopted the print culture? This is also one of the important topic. How did these women adopted the print culture? So this topic is very important for you. The books were written on the women's life. The women were interested, even adopted to print culture, because that period witnessed many of the topics, issues and messages that were related to the life of women, which were raising the lives, the issues and matters that was going on in Indian society regarding women. Because that time India was still now, India is a patriarchal society. This is called male dominated society. In each every sector, males are given the most important priority to each and every field. And women were denied in many fields. They were not given equal rights. So print was the most important way through which women were raising their issues. I think up to this it is clear, and I think we will keep the topic in the next video. Continue. Read this one. Stay safe. Read properly. Thank you. Have a nice day.